Hi, welcome to Movies City Recap channel. Today's movie name is The Fabelmans. The movie involved during World War II period. In winter of the year 1952, in New Jersey at night, Bert and Mitzi Fabelman take their son Sammy to the theater to watch a movie. It was the first time for Sammy to watch a movie. The movie is the greatest show on earth. Sammy's parents told him that they will have a good time. Sammy immersed with the movie. And there was a scene that stuck to his mind. This scene was a car crashed into a train causing a massive squash. Sammy has 3 sisters: Reggie, Natalie and little baby Lisa. The family celebrated Hanukkah. Sammy requested a train set. After he finished from building the set, he showed it to the family. The family shocked when Sammy crashes the train into each other. Mitzi noticed that the train scene in the movie they have watched is stuck up in Sammy's mind and he needs to control his fear. So she bought a video camera for Sammy to use it in recording the train crash and watch it whenever he wants. Sammy makes a short film with the train crash, then he showed it to his mother. Mitzi told him that it's the best film ever. Mitzi was a talented piano player and that's why she understands Sammy's aspirations. Sammy started making more short movies starring his sisters. Benny, the best friend of Bert who is considered as an uncle to Bert and Mitzi kids, is visiting the Fabelman family. The Fabelman family will move to Arizona. Bert's declared as his job is moving him and Benny there. Mitzi didn't want to move to Arizona. She told Bert. While they are talking, the kids come and told them about a tornado in the horizon and that they want to see it closer. Mitzi drives them to see the tornado. As they are about to make a car accident, the kids say everything happens to a reason. The Fabelmans family moved to Arizona. Years later, Sammy grown up and he is making short movies with his companions from a Boy Scout and his sisters. They goes to watch The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance movie. Sammy was really focused on the film. Later, he asked the boys to participate with him in shooting a short Western movie and they agreed. Sammy's father Bert discourages Sammy filmmaking tries, telling him to do something that actually matters. Benny and Fabelman's family goes on a camping trip. While they are having fun together, Sammy starts to record many shots of them. At night, Mitzi starts to dance while Benny turns on the car headlights to offer Sammy a good lighting to record his mother dance. Reggie asked her mother to stop because her dress is transparent, but Mitzi refused and she continued dancing. Later on, Mitzi's mother dies, leading her fall in a significant sadness. Bert brings an editing machine for Sammy to make a short movies about the camping trip. The following morning, the family has a visitor coming. Mr. Boris Schildkraut, Mitzi's uncle. In spite of that, Mr. Boris looks little rough. He figures out Sammy's interest with art. He explained how he surrendered his own dreams to work and earn money, saying that Mitzi should have been a professional pianist. He urges Sammy to keep up with his art. Even it conflicts with his family relationships. Sammy starts the camping film project. During the editing process, he noticed that there is many scenes where Mitzi and Benny getting close to each other. This leads Sammy to begin discussing both of them. He integrates his disappointment into the making of his next movie. He make the main actor to cry for real at seeing the extras playing his dead troops. Sammy shows his war film. The film received huge cheers and commendation. Later on, Sammy and Mitzi get into a big argument and Mitzi slaps Sammy on his bare back, leaving red marks on him. After a while, Mitzi goes to talk to Sammy, asking him to talk with her honestly. Sammy gives her the clip of her scenes with Benny. Mitzi cried and told Sammy that she is heartbroken and asks him not to tell his father and sisters. Sammy take a decision to quit filmmaking and selling his camera. Benny bought him a new one. But Sammy rejected it. Benny told Sammy that he can hate him, no problem. But he asked Sammy not to leave the filmmaking because this will cause his mother heartbreak. Bert will start a new job which will require the family movement to California. Benny will stay in Phoenix so there won't be a clash between Bert and Mitzi. The Fabelmans moved to California. Sammy joined a high school there. Sammy with 2 jocks, Logan and Chad. Sammy accidentally hit the volleyball at Logan's face. Logan and Chad learn that Sammy is a Jewish and start to make anti-Semitic comments on him, calling him Fabelman. Afterwards, Sammy finds Logan flirting with a girl named Renee. When Logan and Chad irritated Sammy again in front of Logan's girlfriend Claudia, Sammy told Claudia that he caught Logan kissing Renee. Claudia evidently realized Logan has done it before. Logan hit Sammy in his head, asking him to tell Claudia that he lied. Sammy told Claudia and her friend Monica that he lied, but they didn't believe him, thinking that he was forced by Logan to say that. Monica welcomes Sammy to her home. She tries to inspire him before they start to flirting. They begin dating several times. While Monica and Sammy are having a dinner together, she encourages him to film their upcoming ditch day at the beach. Sammy joins his colleagues at the ocean side and recorded loads of films while spending time with Monica and her friends. Bert and Mitzi told their children that they are getting a separation decision, as Mitzi's still in love with Benny. Natalie and Reggie asked them not to take this decision. Sammy retreats to his room. Reggie speaks with him, saying that he is the most emotionally closed off from the family. Sammy asked her to watch his recorded ditch day film and she obliged. Sammy was under pressure of his parents' divorce. He took Monica to prom. He confessed to Monica about his love to her, but she doesn't have the same feelings and breakups with him. Later, Sammy debuts the ditch day film, which features clips like Claudia being catty towards Renee, Chad being humiliated by another girl at the beach, Logan running in a race and looking as a champion, receiving cheers from the crowd and a kiss from Claudia. Sammy got a cheers for his film from the students. Logan asked Sammy why he made him look so good despite of the way he treated him. Sammy answered it's just for the movie quality. Chad attempts to attack Sammy for his bad appearance in the film. Logan smacked Chad in the head and frightened him away, then he leaves. When Sammy returned home, he talked with his mother, who told him that she is still in love with Benny and can't leave him, asking Sammy not to give up his filmmaking love. Sammy now is able to forgive his mother. One more year, Sammy and his dad are living together in Hollywood. He can't find a work in his desired field. At home they get a letter from Mitzi since she and her daughters moved back to Phoenix. Bert looked upset when he saw how Mitzi and Bernie are looking happy in the pictures. Sammy told Bert that he wants to exit the college, but Bert asked him not to do. Sammy got a mail from CBS. He goes to Paramount Pictures to meet an executive for work on Hogan's Heroes. Sammy told him that he is more interested in films than television. The executive arranged a meeting for Sammy with famous filmmaker John Ford. Sammy entered Mr. Ford's office. He was burning a cigar. He asked Sammy, "What do you know about art?" Then he asked him to describe one of the paintings. Sammy starts to describe it, but Mr. Ford said no. Then asked him where the horizon. Sammy answered, "In the bottom." Then Mr. Ford asked him the same about another painting. Sammy answered, "It is in the top." Mr. Ford told him, "When the horizon is in the top or in the bottom, it's interesting. But when the horizon is in the middle, it's a bullshit." Then he told him to get out the office and wish for him a good luck. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.